is now currently almost exactly 7 o'clock, and I am getting ready for school again. As usual. Sure, I'm having trouble holding this morning. I am just currently lint rolling black scrubs. It's a long sleeve shirt, but same idea. Because I have a that, and I have a that. There's 2 more of those. They're just not in here. But I have a that especially. That holds a lot of fur. Sorry, I'm really trying to be quiet because the rest of my family is asleep. I also have clothes for later on. I've got some things I'm doing that doesn't require, but I would prefer not to be in black scrubs. So I've got a cute little outfit over there. My boots are over there in my messy room. Don't look. Shh, don't look. It's not really there. I wish you could see his eyes. He's got that cow look going on. So I'm gonna finish lint rolling, even though it's really useless. And then I'm gonna go and do this part of my body to make it look not as it is now. And I've got to go out and I've got some filming I need to do. And then I'm gonna finish getting ready for school. Cool deal. So I'm outside. I'm trying to get like the perfect lighting. I've got in slate or whatever you want to call it that I'm gonna try to get a good picture of. I just have to figure out exactly where, and I'm kind of hoping that the clouds will break a little bit so that we can get some really pretty sun. I'm kind of doubting it's going to happen now that I'm looking at it. Just kind of hoping. But I can get some really pretty pictures anyways. Back there is football field. If you look over here, it's really cute and pretty, and it's fall, so it's perfect. I'm going to try and get these, so wish me luck. Alright, I wanted to take a minute. I wanted to talk about a little bit about me. I know that this is day 4 I'm doing this, so I'm sure all of 2 people watch this, if that, and I just wanted to kind of get a little bit in depth about myself. If you read yesterday's description, you can get an idea of what I'm talking about and where I'm coming from, I think, a little bit. I kind of just rambled on for 5 or 6 sentences about my life. I kind of wanted to talk about things that make me tick, or the things that stress me out, or the things that give me anxiety. I feel like there's this stereotype that, oh, you don't have anxiety unless you have panic attacks or anxiety attacks or this, that, and the other. And I don't think that's really the case. I know in my personal life, outside of my friends group or anything really, I have major anxiety about being left out, which is really silly because I don't want to be within the group, but I also desperately have to be in the group. I have to know what's going on. I have to be a part of it, even though I may not want to. I just feel like something is going to happen that I would need to know about, and nobody's going to tell me. That's one of my fears. I know I mentioned in the description yesterday, talking to people, it gives me major stress, whether it be a simple text message to a friend or a phone call applying for a job. It gives me so much stress, and I have the worst panic attacks. My version of a panic attack. I don't go into full shut down, cut out the world kind of panic attacks like you see in shows or your friends might say they have. I get shaky. I almost can't control what I do next. Maybe it is I'm sending a text to a friend that I'm interested in. I'm trying to send a normal text message. I rewrite that text message 1,000,001 times. A lot of times I won't send it, and I'll come back a couple days later and I will prepare it again, rewrite it again, and I'll ask my friends about it. Is this good? What could I change? I don't want him to know that I like him, or I don't want to give the wrong impression. And I get the worst anxiety over the smallest things like that. I don't really have a true way of explaining it besides that. I try to make a decision and my whole entire world just seems to not be able to be okay with that. I don't feel comfortable making phone calls to anyone but maybe my closest couple friends, because I'm always afraid I'm going to run out of something to say and it's going to sit there in an awkward silence forever. And we're never going to be able to say bye, and it's just going to have to be, one of us lost the call or something. I have nightmares about phone calls with people, or nightmares about sending text messages. Liking people is the worst, absolute worst for me. Because I might, even if it's just like, oh, you're a really awesome friend, I'd really like to get to know you better, I will have horrible, horrible dreams about, I'm going to screw this up, if I say one thing wrong, they're just going to turn their backs on me and I'm never going to see them again. If I take a leap of faith and ask them, do you want to go hang out? They might turn me down completely and I'll never see them again. It's just these things, they really have been on my mind lately, and I feel like getting it off my chest is kind of my way of coping. Just kind of going day by day with my life. Today I have school, which hopefully will actually last all day so I can get some hours and work in. And then I have a dance committee meeting for a winter formal for high schoolers in January. So I have that today. And then after that, I don't have anything that I have to do, completely, at all. I mean, I have school stuff, always. But, besides that, I'm pretty chill today. This is how my life goes. I've got nothing to do with my life, ever. So, I'll be going to Chick-fil-A after school. Pretty much until, 6, 5:30. I think we're finishing at 5:30, depending on, life. So, I guess that's today. Cool, bros. Dude, I just got done with class, and everything I smell, everything, not even joking, smells like perm. Like perming solution. It is so nasty. I changed clothes into my clothes that I'm wearing to go do other things. I'm so thankful I did, because it smelled like rotten eggs and it's just so nasty, and there's so much of it. People walking down the hall were covering their faces like this, just walking. They're like, oh my god, what is that? I'm like, we're so sorry, we wouldn't be doing this if we had a choice. So I'm going to go pick up Sky. Well, I'm actually going to go charge my phone, then pick up Sky. I'll be at her house. And then I am headed to hopefully take some pictures looking all cute and stuff. And then our meeting. That's it. That's pretty much it. I'll get back to you.
Are you vlogging? Like, why do you keep holding your phone that way? Like, either you're watching
I've been doing
video,
this for 4 minutes. I was waiting for you to catch on.
I didn't know if you were watching the video or not. Or if you were
Why
doing
would I be
something.
watching a video? Oh, that's so funny. Okay, Good evening, guys. It is now about 7:45. I am pretty much ending the night. I am dead, passed out, done. Just gonna shower and finish my food and sleep. Ooh, I touch things. So that's what I'm doing. As of right now, I have 3 of the 4 pets. I have Marie, Berlioz, he's out, and then we have Bella. And yes, I have my YouTube page pulled up because that's what I do. I have a new in-slate that I want to try today. I'm not sure if I put any music or anything with it, but I'm going to try. I'm not very good at these things, so we'll see how it goes. Alright, tomorrow, I have no clue what's happening. Just take it as it comes, man. Take it as it comes. So, good night, vlog number 4. That's weird to say. Okay, before I leave, before you leave, before we all leave, can I just say how freaking excited I was when I opened up my YouTube app and it said, oh, you have 8 views on your newest vlog. I was like, 8 views! I feel like a superstar. Like, people actually are watching me. 8 views on the 3rd vlog, 7 on the 2nd, and 5 on my 1st. Super impressive for me. I'm actually pretty stoked. Another fun thing, I had a person on Twitter follow me as a vlogger. Looks to be a new vlogger, like I am. I'll put his at Twitter name right there. Right there. Here-ish. I don't know where it is. But that's my night. I'm going to sleep. I'm dead. I'm out. I'm ready to sleep. So tired. I didn't sleep at all last night. So I'm like, but I absolutely have to shower. I smell like perms and it's gross. So that's my plan. I'm gonna sleep. That's what I'm doing. Alright. Good night, guys.